Humans and elves have lived in a harmony for a long time, but now human cities have grown so large that they do not have enough food or space for a growing population. On the other hand, the elves have everything they need. Humans have started to become jealous to the elves. They want to take over some parts from the elf kingdom, but their army isn't powerful enough against the elves who can use magic. This annoys the king. His people were suffering and he haven't done anything. But then he got a great idea. The king decided to use dragons against the elves and sent his best soldiers to steal dragon eggs. Luckily for the soldiers, the dragons were not in the cave, and the soldiers were able to steal a lot of eggs. Dragons were upset. They thought the elves have stolen their eggs, just as the king had planned to. They rushed to the elf village to save their eggs. The elves knew nothing about the coming attack. Their happy days were interrupted when the dragons fired their attack. Everybody had to stop their doings. The whole village started to become a battlefield. The elves tried their best to fight against the dragons. But they had no chance to win against them. The dragons were just too powerful. The elves were crushed. Half of their village was destroyed. Most of the elves had never fought. And now, powerful dragons were against them. Fortunately, the elf's chief noticed a human army preparing for an attack near the village. She was sure that humans were behind the dragon attack. The chief prepared a small group of elves to attack the human army. These elves were the best fighters what the village had. It was clear that if somebody could win this war, it would be these elves. These heroes fight their way to the king. The king had no choice but to surrender. King gave the eggs back to the dragons and peace returned.